Hi viewers, how are you? I'm Nasir. Today I'm going to teach you how can you be able to learn real English in a natural way. Thanks for clicking my video, and today I'm going to upload a new video session. By watching this video you can be able to improve your, definitely you can be able to improve your English listening and speaking level. That will be so much helpful. At first you have to decide you want to learn English in a natural way. Actually, our learning process is so different than the others because we are trying to teach you in such a situation in a natural way. If you can watch my video more and more times, obviously that will be so much helpful to improve your listening skill, to improve your speaking skill, and you can be able to the real test about the learning English. There will be so much help. Actually, learning English process, you have to say something different, and step by step you have to improve your listening, learning capability. That will be so. After, if you can take in a practice at least 2 or 3 months together perfectly, and that will be so much helpful to improve. You can be able to get the real sense, so the real taste of the learning. That will be so much helpful, and you can enjoy. Don't get hesitate, and don't feel the difficulty about the learning English. If you feel the difficulty, you won't be able to learn the real English process. Actually, today I am uploading the video. It's a natural way. You are hearing the natural raining sound. That is so much helpful to you to get in the real test about the learning English. And we are trying to make a new video in a natural, different natural real learning process. And we are creating the English environment. That will be so much helpful. If you stay in such a situation in the English environment, and you will be able to get the real test about the learning English. That will be so much helpful to improve your listening and speaking capability. You are feeling the real enjoyment session, and you made yourself as a native English speaker. Okay. So today I'm going to teach you today's topic. Actually, you have to learn English. If you wanted to learn English, you don't use the textbook. Actually, by the reading textbook, that is not possible to. That is not helpful to improve your spoken capability. Oh, yes. Today you're you're hearing the real raining sound, and it's really so natural, and our learning process in such a natural way. I'm trying my best to teach you how can you be able to make yourself as a native speaker in a natural way. And I'm saying, I'm recommend to you, I'm suggest to you that when you are trying to learn English, you don't using the textbook. You know that textbook English is really so fake. It's not a natural. But our learning process is obviously will be the natural, and by doing this, by watching this video, obviously you will be able to make yourself as a natural native speaker, Okay, that will be so much helpful. Because I've made myself as a native English speaker, and I have made myself the international person. I can easily talk with other countries person, and obviously you will be able to make yourself as a natural, real English learner. That will be so much helpful. If you know that learning English is it's a really great benefit. That is not possible to explain what's a great benefit, what's the important of it. Just you have to realize you are doing your best activities. That will be so much helpful. And you are hearing the raining sounds. Actually, it's raining, heavy raining outside. But I'm loading my new video in such a ready moment. That will be you are getting the real English natural test of learning English. And by watching this video, obviously you will be able to improve your English capability. That will be so much helpful. So here you stay with us and continue to practice. And I'm going to suggest you how can you be able to improve your listening capability, how can you be able to improve your spoken capability. And by doing this process, if you can take the practice more and more times and watching my video more and more times, obviously that will be so much helpful. You definitely you can be able to improve your English listening, speaking, reading and writing capability. You will be able to make yourself as a real native speaker. And if you can be able to make yourself as a real native speaker, that will be so much benefited. You will get so much benefited, and you will be able to make yourself as an international citizen. Now, without the citizen, that's a great benefit, and you don't feel hesitate any times. Just you have to practicing more and more times, and try to create in such a real natural English environment. And if you can stay in such an environment more and more times, automatically, subconsciously, you will be able to say English, real English speaking. It will be come from your mouth automatically, without hesitation. Actually, language, if you wanted to learn English language, that is not possible to memorize. If you can memorize 10 to 20 sentences, say, you can say, you will be able to say in just 10 to 20 sentences. But in a language, if you can think about learn English as a language, obviously language it will come automatically, subconsciously. You will be in such a situation, you can be use English, real English in every situation, in any places. It will come automatically from your mouth, and you have to change yourself. If you wanna to learn, if you wanna to make yourself something different, obviously you have to try to use the different techniques. That way, and our learning process is really so different than the others. We are trying our best that how can you be able to improve yourself as a real native speaker, and by doing this process, obviously you will be able to real English test. And so yours continue to practice with us, and you have to make yourself practicing session on and on. You don't stop your practicing, and by doing this process, obviously you can be able to make yourself as a native speaker. Just stay with us and practicing with me more and more times. It's my promise that if you can take a practice at least 1 or 2 months, obviously you will be able to make yourself as a real native speaker. So believe me and trust me, all the time you practice with us. So thank you so much for watching my video. Keep continuing practice, and hope to see you again in the next video, in the next day. Thank you so much.